Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Raystar. I took a little hiatus. We had some life things happen, and I wasn't able to maintain a schedule. But I'm back on track now, and we are in 7 days. Actual 1.0 released today. Yep. Well, yesterday technically. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah. So over the past week, I've been playing and came up with an idea for a series. Whoops, that's not the one I wanted to push. This is our dude. You can't change too many of the aspects, so everybody's buff in the afterlife, I guess. Or the post-apocalyptic, whatever. I have decided to turn off the airdrops. I'm not going to use the traders, so once we unlock the trader mission, I'm just going to cancel it and delete it. We're actually just going to survive. I've kind of made it a little, geared it towards movies and TV shows more. And kind of how I would imagine things would be. Like, you're not going to be able to walk into a store and get as much stuff as they offer. Like, I wish they had a way where you could, like, adjust with sliders the kind of things that they offer, the kind of things that they have. I mean, technically, it's a solo world. I'm the only person here. Where are they getting inventory? So, I turned it off. I've changed Horde Nights to 20 days with a plus or minus 4. We will get a notification in the morning. I may change that though to just kind of keep us on edge a little bit. But, you know, I'm not going to be building an elaborate base. I'm going to use an existing POI. So I'm probably just wasting a bunch of time. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're gonna see where this goes. We're right by the desert already. That's kind of exciting, actually. Small stones. Look at this. Boop, I'm in the desert. That's kind of cool, though. We know where the desert's at now, so I can dig it. Yeah, for the people who are maybe new to 7 days, or maybe coming over from console to the new thing, or don't know much about it, this is our loot stage. It's 1. Because we just started. Curious to see anyway. Our loot stage is now 11 because we're in the desert. Biomes do affect things like loot stage and the loot you're gonna find, the things you're gonna get, and the type of enemies that are gonna spawn. So that said, we're gonna hang out here a little bit. We're not wearing armor, so I think that there should be kind of a heat effectiveness right now because we're not really protected from, well, anything, so we're just running around naked in the sun. But, you know, it is what it is. We're about to have some clothes anyway, so. And we did that. Craft this stupid thing. This thing. 32 of those things. We're gonna leave that up just so we can find a town, I guess. And we're just getting experience points like crazy. Alright. Oh wait, can I do that yet? Nope. We only got one skull, or one bone from that skull that we broke up. It's kind of weak. But it is what it is. No honey. Swing and a miss. Really like to have some of that on hand, early on especially. Just tends to prolong the life a little bit. You know what? We're going to turn that off. We're just going to stumble across stuff. We're not going to take jobs or anything from them. We are just going to see how well we fare in the world. Could be interesting, could be boring. But I mean, we're gonna do stuff like all the time. Like, we have to find materials and we have to get weapons. Still gonna have to find books. It's just, we're not gonna be able to purchase that stuff. I'm also gonna try to stay out of their locations because I know they have a bunch of books there, but I have no guarantees I'm gonna stick to that. Rules are subject to change. I'm just not going to do any dealings with them. No buying stuff, no selling stuff. I have a plan, sort of, for how I'm going to do the build for this character. Like the armor set and stuff. That may change along the way as well, because I don't really know. I mean, I've tested it. Nice shot. Come on, seriously? I'm not this bad with it, I promise. There it is. Told you. So used to having the stuff. That is what it is. We'll build it back up. Oh, man. Oops. Please hold. Forgot to set my timer. Haven't done this in a while. It's not like my brain functions normally anyway. Alright. I mean, all Recta gives us anyway, and the first thing is a shovel, so... It's a stone shovel, level 1. We can make one of those probably right now. Look at that. Stone shovel. Like I said. Not really helping us out. Oh, really? Now you want to come over here? Stupid crawlers. Steel tool parts. That's going to do us a lot of good. Hey, our first 2 books. Can make the dew collector now. So I mean, as long as we can find a cooking pot, we'll be alright. I know there's gas in those. We are not going to need that for a very long time. So... Cool. Alright, onward and upward. Let's go see if we can not die. I'd like to find a suitable spot to build our base in, and then a suitable building to construct our horde base. I'm gonna try this out. No idea. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna have 2 separate structures. I'm not gonna build either one of them from scratch because I don't know. I've never really been much for base building. Like if there's already buildings in the open world that are sufficient, I've never seen the reason to actually build a complete base from scratch. It's just not how I see my survivalist mind kicking in. So that just is what it is. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how this works out, see how far we got. I mean, we already know where the desert is. So that's a good start. Got that bleed damage. I got 4 points. We're gonna do a kind of hybrid build, but mostly perception. Um, and we need other skills because I'm not really a fan of the spear. It's okay. We can dump points into it as we have access to better spears. I'm not a fan of the stone spear. Yep, that's you done. So now we'll just go up here and find a suitable spot. Yeah, the reason I extended the hordes out is because um, I kind of adapted to the way that they've kind of fixed or taken care of the wandering hordes and the screamers. Trying to plan for screamers early on and a horde, it's really hard to do. You spend all your time just, making bullets and you done. So I'm not trying to live that life right now. We'll see how this one goes and how it's received and what we get done and how far we get and if it maintains being entertaining for myself and you guys. We'll continue on with it, but if not, then I'll switch it up and do something different. I'm not rigid on that. So it all depends. I kind of played a hybrid of this for, like I said, about a week or so of what I wanted to do right here. And no, we don't have any lockpicks, do we? No. Let's grab that. Get rid of that. Eat that. Lockpicks. We're not going to touch that police car. That would be suicidal. The buildings that I'm going to be looking for both our base and the horde are going to be ones that are not really constructed out of wood. Like, I'm not trying to get murdered because I moved into a. Yeah, this is gonna work. I'll bet. A cardboard shack. Too short. Too tall. Man. I get spoiled by crossbows and sights. Alright. And the other factor is how easy it's going to be to clear out. Like, I'm not going to be trying to go into a tier 4 on day 1 and be like, oh, we can clear this out. That is not the life I'm trying to live right now. This is wood. Yeah, that's over with. Not moving in there. We're gonna leave that. We gotta find someplace to call home without picking up too much more stuff, he says, as he goes over here to get this ammo crate. Munitions box. 10% more damage at night. Groovy. We'll take it. I'm not really sure what's going to be available. Blackstrap coffee. Cool. Hello, Karen. Alright, we're going to wait on that. I guess it just depends on how big this little town is too. Like if it's gonna have decent commercial buildings, or if it's all gonna just be houses and garbage. I don't want to have to move anything that's gonna need a ton of renovations or work like that. I'm not trying to have that life right now. Greasy spoon. Hey. Ow. Don't do that. I think we'll live here for right now. Yeah, we'll live here. Really? There we go. That's better. I swear I'm good at this game. Oh. Get them bleeds in. I like it. Nah. Spear parts. Not what I want. Alright, let's go clear this place out. Pause that. We might run a little bit long. What else is new? It's the way I roll. Oh my. Them bleeds. Stop. Clear out the building. Okay, that's outside. believe that's it. Just like that. Home sweet home. Too many doors that go outside that are unlocked. So I'm not a fan of that. Alright, so I will end this here. We have basically gone through day one. I'm gonna clean up this stuff a little bit. I guess we'll see what's in this stuff. Ooh, intellect. Interesting. Take that. We'll take that because we have some on us. Seed book. Cotton. Ooh. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna clean this place up. Set some things up. Storages and... Huh, we didn't find a cooking pot. Well, that sucks. Guess we'll have to be what we do next time. More stone. Alright, so anyway guys, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna clear that place out. Kind of think about how I want to do the layout. And what we're going to do about the doors, because man, it's a lot of doors. But it's got things that we need. It's got roof access that we can put up farm plots and dew collectors. We don't have... no. Okay. That's fine. Can I set one there? Can. Boom. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna call this one here. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of clear some stuff out, get things organized a little bit, get all this damn glass off the floor. Come on, stop eating on my door. It's closed. Go away. And then we will pick things up here later and see if we can't find some better equipment and some cooking stuff and some books so we can level up stuff. So I appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate you guys sticking with me. If you enjoy my content, hit the like button. If you want to brain doesn't work. Yeah, if you enjoy my channel, subscribe, and if you know people who would enjoy my content, feel free to share with them, and I will see you guys in